Moving to the studio window, I watched two cars approach. The now familiar black SUV of the Winters brothers, and behind it, a sleek silver sedan I recognized instantly. Lauren had arrived, and from the way she emerged from her car and strode confidently toward the brothers, it appeared they had already begun working on her. My daughter, Jonathan's daughter with her father's dark hair and my stubborn chin, was smiling and shaking hands with the uncles she'd never met. Whatever fragile peace I'd found in Jonathan's posthumous gifts evaporated in the face of this new complication. The battle for Willow Creek Farm had just become significantly more personal. I watched from the window as Lauren exchanged friendly greetings with her uncles, her body language open and receptive. At 26, our daughter had her father's analytical mind and my determination but lacked Jonathan's patience and my caution. She had always been quick to form opinions, slow to revise them. My phone buzzed with a text from her. Arrived with Uncle Robert and the others. Coming in now, we need to talk. Uncle Robert. They'd known each other less than a day, and already she was claiming family connection. I tucked Jonathan's note into my pocket, locked the studio behind me, and went to face this new alliance. They entered without knocking, Lauren using the familiarity of daughter's privilege, the brothers following in her wake like wolves behind an unwitting lamb. Mom. Lauren embraced me briefly, then stepped back, her eyes darting around the impressive entryway. This place is unbelievable. Why didn't Dad ever tell us about it? Before I could answer, Robert stepped forward, his resemblance to Jonathan painfully sharp in the morning light. Eleanor, I believe we got off on the wrong foot yesterday. We were surprised by your sudden appearance, just as you were surprised by ours. His conciliatory tone didn't match the calculating look in his eyes. Beside him, Marcus and Daniel maintained carefully neutral expressions, though I noticed Marcus clutching a leather portfolio that undoubtedly contained legal documents. Lauren, I said, ignoring Robert completely, I thought we agreed you wouldn't engage with your father's brothers until we'd had a chance to talk. She flushed slightly. They called again this morning with a very reasonable proposal. I thought I should at least hear them out in person. Her chin lifted defiantly, the same expression she'd worn as a teenager challenging curfew. Besides, they're my family too. Family you didn't know existed until yesterday, I reminded her gently. Only because Dad kept them from us, she countered, just like he kept this whole place secret. Don't you think that's strange? What else was he hiding? The question hit uncomfortably close to the revelations in Jonathan's videos. He had hidden his illness, his property purchase, his reclamation of my artistic dreams for me, but his reasons had been born of love, not deception. Your father had complicated relationships with his brothers, I said carefully.